Welcome to Flow of Miracles month's energy healing for the last month of 2022, December. The card is the Empress reversed. It's a major arcana, meaning that for a lot of people, the energy of this month is a major change and shift in perspective. Not that strange because usually the holiday month has a lot of stress, is notorious for changing things and shaking things up. A lot of people have a superb month enjoying their families and abundance, while others have a quite difficult, stressful, or lonely month. So it's no surprise to see something like a major arcana showing up in December. So the Empress, we come there from last month, Ace of Swords. The swords are all about mental, but the Empress energy is all physical, material world, grounded, cycles of nature, as well as combined with emotional. The card in the top tarot is beautiful with its muted tones, remembering all areas of our lives. You can see new life in the bottom left corner, but you can also see flowering in the hand with the lotus flower, as well as singleton birds in the top right. So the do's of this month are simple. Self-care, self-care, self-care. The Empress reversed reminds us that we can only give, we can only be the mom, the beautiful, good, and devoted, loving mom, if we make sure we have enough energy for ourselves, if we make sure we take the right choices for ourselves. If we don't have much to give. So definitely this month, make sure that you're okay with your self-care. The second one is abundance. The Empress is abundant. She's rich and flowing in all of kind of abundant energy. So even though she's like sitting still, it's not a very static energy. It's one of continuous cycles. So this month really get into that abundant feeling. When you get into scarcity mindset, just remind yourself of the Empress, remind yourself of having the space to be yourself, to have your empire, to manifest what you need. And the third one is nurturing. Definitely take the time to nurturing yourself what needs nurturing. There could be some forgotten hobbies. It could be some time for yourself. It could be your inner child. Whatever needs this Mother Nature energy, whatever needs this endless devotion, give it to yourself or to the person who really needs it. So that comes towards the don't, which means it's very important this month not to get stuck into greed. So if you have a lot of abundance, it's paramount that you don't keep it all for yourself, or if you feel like you don't have enough, to keep it just for you, because that is really a problem. That is really why this Empress reversed means that some of the people who have the most in this world have the most difficulty of sharing or giving it to other people, and that is not how it should go. Also, really be mindful this month of anything that's stagnating. If we do not honor natural cycles, things ending, things moving on, and instead we're just focused on, keeping everything alive, keeping everything running, we forget that we need to grow, and we keep on cycling upwards and upwards in a spiral of love, or we stagnate downwards and downwards and downwards into a spiral of pain, because nature is never stagnant. Everything is continuously changing, and if we try to hold on to things that no longer belong to us, or people who are no longer healthy for us, this is really a problem. So take some time to really see if it belongs in your kingdom, if you've been trying to keep a hold on things that you shouldn't, and let them go. And that also goes into the last don't, which is don't smother other people. Reversed Empress energy is sometimes us wanting to mother everybody, wanting everybody, to be harmonious and good feeling. And especially with the holidays coming up, there's this temptation to try to push people into things that aren't healthy for them, but like at least on the top layer looks like it's a good idea because everybody's happy, everybody is going to be okay, everybody is getting along, but it's just very superficial and it costs a lot. So don't do that. Allow everybody their own time and space and their own expression. So I hope you have a great month and a wonderful set of holidays, depending on which you choose to celebrate.